Ever wondered what secrets the red rocks of Moab, Utah hold? Well, allow me to take you on a journey back in time. This vibrant landscape, painted with hues of orange and red, was formed over millions of years. It's a geological masterpiece, sculpted by the relentless forces of wind and water. But these rocks are more than just a natural spectacle. They are the silent witnesses of a rich prehistoric past. Long before modern civilization, the ancestral Puebloans called this land home, followed by the Fremont culture. These ancient societies living in harmony with the wild left an indelible mark on the land. Their legacy can still be seen today in the form of intriguing rock art and ruins, whispering tales of a time long past. But that was just the beginning. The tale of Moab gets even more fascinating as humans begin to leave a more permanent mark. So, stick around. The history of Moab, Utah is far from over. As we move forward in time, Moab's story becomes intertwined with the ambitions and dreams of a nation on the rise. In the late 18th century, Spanish explorers arrived in this region, journeying along what would come to be known as the Old Spanish Trail. They came in search of new lands and opportunities, mapping out a path that would later be trodden by many others. As the 19th century dawned, the Mormon pioneers made their way to Moab. In the 1850s, they settled in this land, carving out a life amidst the harsh, yet stunningly beautiful landscape. Their legacy is still evident today in the architecture and culture of the area. Fast forward 100 years, and Moab became the center of a different kind of exploration. The mid-20th century brought with it a uranium mining boom. People from all walks of life flocked to Moab, driven by the promise of fortune. But as with all booms, a bust inevitably followed. The uranium ran out and the miners moved on, leaving behind a town in need of a new purpose. And a new purpose it found. In the years that followed, Moab transformed itself into a hub for outdoor recreation. Hikers, bikers, rock climbers, and thrill seekers of all kinds began to discover the natural wonders that Moab had to offer. From a forgotten corner in the Wild West to a bustling mining town and finally a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, Moab's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. So, what makes Moab's history so captivating? Well, let's start from the ground up, literally. Moab's geological wonders are the first brushstrokes on this historical canvas. Over millions of years, wind, water, and time have sculpted the red sandstone into fascinating formations like the famous Delicate Arch and the otherworldly landscape of Canyonlands National Park. Then, we move on to the earliest inhabitants. Long before the first Europeans arrived, prehistoric cultures were already leaving their mark. The ancestral Puebloans and the Fremont people etched petroglyphs into the rocks, a silent testament to lives lived thousands of years ago. Fast forward to the 17th century when Spanish explorers ventured into this rugged land. Their search for precious metals and new trade routes left an indelible imprint on Moab's cultural fabric. The next wave of settlers were the Mormons, in the mid-19th century. Their pioneering spirit helped to shape the community and agricultural landscape of Moab we see today. But perhaps one of the most transformative periods in Moab's history was the uranium boom of the mid-20th century. The mining industry brought new wealth, new people, and new challenges, forever changing the face of this small desert town. The red rocks of Moab, Utah are not just a stunning backdrop but a canvas telling a rich, vibrant story that continues to unfold with every passing day.